What's going on YouTube? iDevice Help here. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to unlock your Verizon, Sprint, AT&T iPhone, any network around the world on any iPhone 4S. Now, I'm doing it with the new GB Ultra S for GSM, WCDMA, and CDMA, and I'll give you a brief description of what those networks are. Here in the United States, GSM will be T-Mobile and AT&T. WCDMA would be Sprint, and CDMA will be Verizon. Now, there's a lot of information that I need to cover, so I'm going to try to make this video as quick as possible, so let's get started. Now, of course, you must be jailbroken for CDMA and WCDMA networks. The only one you do not have to be jailbroken is for GSM. So that would be like AT&T. I'm pretty sure you can go ahead and Google your network and find out what type of carrier you have. And then you can just go ahead and, if you want to grab one of these, check the video description down below. I will have the official GB SIM distributors in the video description down below. And I'll also have this website for any further information if you can't really understand my video for some reason. I want to give a big shout out, of course, to the guys at Era Wireless. We're teaming up with these guys to bring these unlocks for you guys and keep you guys, up to date with all the information. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for cool stuff like this. Let's go ahead and start unlocking this Verizon iPhone. Let me go ahead and show you that it is on iOS 5.0.1. There it is. Verizon iPhone 5.0.1. Baseband 1.0.14. It also supports 1.011 and 1.013, and as well as 2.010 on iOS 5.1. But again, you must be jailbroken for CDMA and WCDMA, but for GSM you don't have to be. Okay, so go ahead and Google your carrier. You'll find out. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to set up the internet, the calling, and everything. Let's go ahead and make a call before we begin. 611. Verizon should answer the phone here. If you want to know how to jailbreak, you can always check out my channel. I'll have a link in the video description down below to jailbreak your device.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless.
So there it is, Verizon. I just called Verizon. So before we begin, I'm gonna go ahead and take out this SIM tray, and I have an AT&T SIM card here. I'm gonna grab it. Here it is, my AT&T SIM card. So I'm going to go ahead and insert this SIM card to demonstrate that this iPhone is locked. So go ahead and, if I can get this to go. Jesus. Oh, got it on the wrong way, no wonder. Go ahead, do that. Now, if you put an AT&T SIM card on a Verizon iPhone that's locked, it's going to crash right away, and it's going to tell you that's an invalid SIM. Those that own Verizon iPhones, they know this. Now, while this process is being done, I have the new GB SIM card here. It comes with this little white SIM card. If you're unlocking any other iPhone in the world that it's not a Verizon iPhone, you need to pre-install this SIM card first on top of the GB. Okay? So what you're going to do, let's let that process go. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the GB right on top of that. There it is, the iPhone crashed. So if I try to do that, try to set it up, it tells me it's an invalid SIM. So, like I said, if you're unlocking any other iPhone that's not Verizon, then you need to pre-install this. And like I said, the instructions are on this website if you need more instructions. But once you install, I'm going to go ahead and select here GSM plus CDMA, which is this SIM card. If you go on here, as you can see, they have the instructions for the carriers. You're going to install this white SIM card in there for other carriers around the world. You're going to insert the SIM card. You're going to get this pop-up. You're going to select the carrier that your iPhone is meant to be running on. And then you'll have 10 seconds to remove the white SIM card. And then put your SIM card that you want to unlock to on top of the GB. And then insert it into the iPhone. I know it's a bit confusing so if you guys want to go ahead and read it on this video, I have a link down below for this website as well. So as you can see, the SIM card failed. Let's go ahead and put this AT&T SIM card here. Let's go ahead and jump into Cydia. It's the first thing we want to do, of course. Now, what you want to go ahead and add a source right away. So you go to the bottom tab there, you hit edit, you hit add. You add the source. The source will be in the bottom bar as well, so make sure you read that. And this is the source you're going to be adding. Cydia.furiousmods.com. It'll be in the bottom bar. So go ahead and install that for CDMA iPhone 4S. Again, this works on all iOS versions. So go ahead and install that. Confirm. So now we're going to install the Jevy with, let that install there a while. We're going to install the Jevy here with the AT&T both at the same time now. First we tried it without the Jevy, it crashed. Let's see what happens when we do it with the Jevy. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, if you have any questions at all, guys, feel free to leave a comment down below. I'll come back with an answer right away as soon as I can, or I'll redirect you to the appropriate source. There is a lot of scams out there. That's why I partner up with these guys at Dara Wireless to make these unlocks possible for you guys. You're increasing the value of your iPhone a good $300 if you get one of these, and you don't have to wait for anybody to develop an unlock solution. Everybody that's onto the jailbreak community knows what that feels like, waiting for an unlock that never gets here. So we're going to go ahead and install that. No SIM card in there yet. We're going to go ahead and hit return to Cydia. Now you'll get a white icon like this, and I'll show you what that's for. Let's go ahead and power off our devices. There it is, the Verizon iPhone. Let's power it off. Now we're going to go ahead and get the Jevy with the AT&T SIM card. Once we power off the device, we're going to insert it, and we're going to boot up. Now, if you don't know how to jailbreak and you're new to the jailbreak community, just go ahead and check out my channel. I have tons of video on how to jailbreak every single Apple device. Like I said, this is support for iOS 5.0, 5.0.1, and 5.1. GSM, WCDMA, and CDMA. So let's go ahead and wait for the reboot. So there it is, the reboot. Now we're going to slide to unlock. Now we should get a pop-up that looks like that pop-up here on the screen here with a code, which will be, every iPhone will have its particular code that you have to register with. So right after this comes up, it takes like 30 seconds. I'm going to show you guys how to set up the internet. A lot of people have problems setting up their data service right after they unlock. Now this will unlock AT&T iPhones, Verizon iPhones, and all those other carriers around the world as well. Just make sure. There it is. I got my code there. Now, like I said, every code is unique to each device. Hit OK. Make sure you write that code down. We're going to go in here and type that code in. So my code was 331480. We're going to register. You're going to turn in unlock baseband and data roaming. And let's let it do its thing. Let's go back in here. Make sure we're on the right path. Same iPhone, same baseband. So you can see my carrier just changed there. Hasn't fully registered, but it's already changed from Verizon, what it was earlier. Let's go ahead and let it do that. Oh, there it is. It gave me the message again. If it prompts you twice, that's fine. Go ahead and hit OK. There it is, AT&T. Let's go ahead and call AT&T this time around. 611, and let's finish. Wait for the AT&T logo again. Now this time around, if we call 611, AT&T should be on the other end, because I will be calling from my AT&T iPhone, sort of say. Let's go ahead and call.
Welcome to AT&T.
There you go, that's AT&T. I just made a phone call. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to set up the internet. Now if your internet is not working right away, of course you want to go ahead and connect to a Wi-Fi network. After you're done doing all that, you're going to go ahead to this website, which I also have in the bottom bar. Website is on. There it is. unlockit.cu.nz/. So we're going to go there. Now what we're going to do here is set up the iPhone so the network, the internet data plan will work. If we don't do this, then we won't get the internet to work. I did the wrong website. Let's do that again. There we go. So let's load it up. Now you'll be greeted with this page. Hit continue. Very important, custom APN. We're going to go ahead and select the country. Of course, mine is the United States. Here are all the countries. And then I'm going to select the carrier. Very important that you select the correct carrier. In my case, see all these AT&T and T-Mobile, where I'm unlocking the Verizon iPhone for an to AT&T, but I have a HSPA Plus, which is the iPhone 4S on AT&T SIM card. So it's very important you select the correct one. So I'm going to go ahead and create the profile. It's going to jump me into the settings application. Let's go ahead and install these settings. Install now. Hit done. We're good to go. You'll get an icon, a white icon like that. That's perfectly fine. Gonna go here. Let's go ahead and turn the Wi-Fi off. Now our data should be working. Let's go ahead and try to jump into apple.com with the data from this SIM card. By the way, you must have data roaming on. That's why it didn't work for me. So let's try it again. So data roaming on. Now let's go ahead and start apple.com. Now it's working. There we go. So data roaming must be on your settings in order to get your data after you do the profile, after you install the profile. So there it is. iPhone 4S, data working, phone working, even Siri. Let's ask Siri something. What's the weather in London?
It's not looking too good in London, England today through this Wednesday.
There you go. Even Siri's working. So I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Make sure you subscribe. Click the subscribe button up top because I'll have more videos like this. I'll also have giveaways of these SIM cards in the future. Thanks to the guys at Hera Wireless. Check the links down below. Everything will be there. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Please thumbs up if you do enjoy them. And it's been iDevice. Make sure you check out my Twitter, my Facebook, and my blog. That's where I keep you guys up to date with the latest. And I will catch you guys later. Peace.